We have an ABC News investigation tonight into the Witness Protection Program, and it suggests that the public may sometimes need as much protection as the witnesses. More and more prosecutors are relying on informants to make criminal cases. But are they doing enough to properly screen or control them? ABC's James Walker has been investigating.
Albuquerque, New Mexico last September. While thousands of youngsters were enjoying the annual state fair, police issued this urgent plea.
Please, please, please be aware of where your children are and what they're doing.
The reason, a child rapist was loose in the city. Police released a composite picture of the man who had kidnapped two boys, then drove them into nearby mountains where he raped them before eventually letting them go.
How this could have happened is just beyond me. Felt so bad for Jake, what he has had to endure.
3 days later, this man, Michael Robinson, was arrested for the crimes. As he was being driven to police headquarters, he made a startling claim to Deputy Sheriff Jeannie Webb.
He tells me, he says, well, look, I'm scheduled to enter the Federal Witness Protection Program next week. And I said, yeah, right.
In fact, he was right. 6 months earlier, facing a mandatory 10-year prison sentence for drug trafficking, Robinson became an informant for the U.S. Attorney in a marijuana and murder investigation. In return, his sentence was suspended, and he became eligible to enter the Witness Protection Program. But his drug charge wasn't his only run-in with police. He had been convicted 3 times of raping children. And in this 1985 court document, he told his psychologist that over an 8-year period, he had actually raped children, quote, so many times, 200 times, that there is no thought involved anymore. Moreover, when federal prosecutor Elizabeth Martinez recruited Robinson as an informant, she was aware of his convictions for rape. She refused to talk to ABC News, but she did speak to Deputy Sheriff Webb and her partner, Janet Barella.
She was saying that sometimes you have to deal with the despicable to catch the despicable.
Where do you draw the line? If you don't draw it at pedophile, then you don't draw it anywhere.
When prosecutors asked a federal judge last June to approve their deal with Robinson, they did promise that they would, quote, ensure the safety of the community. But Bernalillo County Undersheriff Kenneth McQuethy, whose detectives were assigned to monitor Robinson for the federal task force, says that was impossible.
You can't stay with an informant 24 hours a day, and especially when you're working 3 or 4 informants at a time on a case. You can't stay with them 24 hours a day.
The use of informants like Robinson is not uncommon. More and more prosecutors are striking deals